I never really read the song credit. I assume it's Taj Mahal, and I think it probably is. But he had an album out when I was touring the States and working with the Tulsa Crew with Jamie Oldacre and Carl Radle and Dick Sims. And they were all from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they knew all the guys on that album. And it was just something about Leon Russell and all these people were very important to me during the 70s. And I thought of them as being the ultimate musical clan, the Tulsa community. And that album represented a lot of that, with Chuck Blackwell on drums and Jesse Ed Davis on guitar and Taj. And that was the opening track, I think, on this album called Giant Step. And Giant Step was 2 albums, and it was a very significant album for me, learning about how rock and roll could be. My favourite version of that song is by Peggy Lee, and I think when I listen to it now, I listen to Peggy Lee in a different way than I did when I was a kid. I hear her craft. It's dedicated to my family, because my present family, my wife and kids, because I've sort of, I mean, it's not officially dedicated, but she knows, and that's how I see us. We live on a hill in the Surrey Hills. Are you familiar with that guy, Peter Tosh? And he was a fairly bad boy too, and I met him around the time when we were doing, after I Shot the Sheriff at Dunwell, I went to Jamaica with my band. He was so spaced out. I've never seen anything like that before, where someone could play so well, and then when the track stopped and the red light went off, he just went into a coma, you know, and head, chin on his chest, gone. And then, you know, someone would kick off the next take and he'd be right there. And I never spoke to him. He was in the room, we played together, you know, but I thought this guy is in another place altogether. I mean, he had, I was very impressed by him. I had about 3 songs, maybe more actually, that I thought were up to scratch to release, and so part of that thing of going in and killing time was to complement these tracks, and Angel was one of them that we'd done a couple of years previously, and we'd never really resolved it, so we kind of redid it again, but we had JJ's voice on there and everything, so it was just and so it was another homage to him with him on it.